Packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. hacked into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Alienware Intel presents Alienware Community Cup. This is going to be Bullet on the casting desk with me, Jolly alongside is going to be Mr. Raider. Raider, welcome to the show, and how you doing today?
Well, I'm doing fine and I'm looking forward to see what happens today because we have got a lot of CS2 action to be honest. Wingman battle is going to be there. That definitely means that we will get to see two individuals coming in from a particular team. So it will be interesting to watch how the game is going to go. But if you have not yet witnessed what is there in the
Yes.
Delhi Alienware exclusive store, so make sure to go ahead and check it out because the links are given in the description. You will get to see the newest of the lineups coming in from the Alienware, that is the M16 and M18 laptops. And if you talk about the rewards that these individuals are going to get, the winners will be getting a keyboard and mouse coming from Alienware, and the run-ups are going to get headsets each from that particular team. So we just have CS2 on the stream today, so we are looking forward to see how the game is going to evolve from round one to the end ones.
Yeah, especially we have seen like in the previous community cup as well. Now players are getting a hand of it that it's going to be a 2v2. We are able to see that players like after like each other round they are improving themselves. They're trying to use all of the smokes of the utilities coming in inside the game. So I feel like when it comes down to side of CS2, especially in a wingman scenario, it's all about the coordination. It's all about the gun game, but especially. It's more about on how you use your utility rights because it's going to be an FPS game. For now, folks, we'll be taking a look at the entire schedule. The first game for today is going to be Palum Blinder facing up the side of Bot Particles. The second game is going to be the Demons facing up the side of GG Well Played. Autobot will be facing up Akimbo for the third one. And I guess the last one will be a kind of like a stage two where all of these winners will be facing up the every other winner from the every other round bracket. So yes, I guess we have seen Palam Blinder, we have seen Akimbo, we also have seen I guess the side of the Demons. So these three teams, I guess, we have seen in previous Alienware Community Cup and Alienware Gaming Saturdays. So I feel like yes, it's going to be a lot of like these experienced players coming out to play in this community cup. A lot of new faces will be also joining in for this wingman action.
Well, whenever we reach out to Nehru Place, Delhi, we do often see Palum blinders coming in to showcase their talent. Even Bot Particles is one
Yes,
of those teams.
yes.
GG Well Played is also a very interesting team. But yeah, every now and then the people try to like change their name as well when you talk about the whole team. So maybe there are going to be some different faces. But I do believe Palum Blinders and GG Well Played are the two teams which I'm looking forward to. And I feel Palum Blinders is definitely going to pull up their game and eventually put down some decent rounds in their favor. But I have to see which particular map is going to be where the game is going to go. Inferno has been banned. Vertigo has been banned. Nuke has been banned. That means the overpass B side is going to be the only option which is going to be left. So the players have to go through the tunnels and then eventually go ahead and approach and plant the C4 if they are the T-sided team, and if they are the CT-sided one. The main goal will be in the first half to really go for the defense and get as many as rounds as possible in the first half, because whoever has got the control of the first half can really dominate the second one and dictate his terms in the second half as well.
Hmm. Yes, I definitely agree with the part where you say yes. When it comes to the side of overpass, it's gonna be fewer around the CT and T sides, where sometimes around the P side gets a little bit of those advantage. But I also feel like for the side of overpass compared to what we see on Inferno, what we see especially on the map of like Vertigo, compared to these two maps, overpass is very, I would say, congested. You have a lot of those passes, a lot of these structures where sometimes it can be a little bit hard to watch out each and every angle from, especially when I compare it to a map like Vertigo, where I feel like there's a lot of big structures where you can actually take those, kind of like you can jump around to him, try to get a certain decent advantage. But I feel like in overpass it's kind of hard compared to some of the maps to especially attack upon, like be the terrorist side.
There is a chance where the teams dropping in overpass are definitely going to feel a lot of wrath, because there are quite a few angles to play with. I guess for me personally, if you ask me, the most critical map where the teams should actually go for the fight, or they are going to lack it, or they are not going to put their best, is going to be the map of Nuke, because it has a lot of corners. It has a lot of squeaky corners, and through which a lot of players can be picked off. And when you have got this GT-sided advantage, you can really withhold the gameplay in that particular map. But yes, talking about the particular maps like Inferno and Overpass, well, Inferno has been banned. Overpass is the one which is going to get decided in this particular matchup of Palm Blinders. So I have to see how Palm Blinders is going to pull it. If they are going to be the T-sided team, they have to move through alley. Then there is a possibility that they might actually go through short tunnel or monster, depending on what kind of approach is going to be there. I believe being the T-sided team, the approach is pretty similar, pretty straightforward, because you don't have a lot of angles to play with. You just have to go either straight up ahead, or you have to move left through the short tunnels and then go through the water and then eventually go for the sandbags. There are only two entry points that you get in the B side. So that is something which is going to be critical, and there are not a lot of, like, let's say, angles to play with when you talk about overpass. Yes, there are small angles, and those are predictive one, where the city side team can definitely predict you where you are and how they can hold off. Because if you are the city side team, you can either hold off the sievers, the backside of the siever, or you can actually go for the barrels, or maybe make an approach toward the sandbags. So if somebody is holding off the sandbags, he can easily take down the player who is trying to rotate through waters, or if somebody is holding the sievers, he can easily take down the players who are holding off towards the monster region. So it will be very interesting to see how both the individual teams are going to perform along with it, because overpass, for me, I do believe it can be a quick one if both the teams have got the right strategy. The one which has got the CC side advantage can really dominate initially, but eventually, if one team is not ready with their strategies, if that wingman perspective is not going to work out for them, because you might be able to take a 1v1 duel, but eventually, if your teammate is not going to help you to take the another one down, then things might be a little bit more critical to you. But for me, I do feel if both the teams have got the right idea, if both the teams are supporting each other individual, I do believe it's going to be an easy round for the CT sided team, because you get a lot of defensive cover while being the CT sided team. You talk about the B backside, you talk about the pit, you talk about the sniper's nest, which usually is there when we talk about CSGO 5v5 scenario, but for now it is not going to get utilized because you can't really go to that region. It's pretty much like, let's
CS2.
say, banned when you talk about a wingman scenario. The only side that you have is going to be the B side, and in order to access the sniper's nest, you have to go through A side. You have to go through the back ends, you have to go through the tunnels, you have to go through the walkways, which is not accessible right now.
Well, that is some deep CS2 knowledge coming in from my Kokasha folks. Sometimes I don't even it's gonna be a bouncer above my head, because I'm still very new to CS2. But yes, coming down to the part where you said, it comes on the Wigman side, you just agree on my previous points where we always have this discussion, Mr. That the coordination and the gun game needs to be very on point. You TT play something that there's of course you get advantage of pulling out those molly smokes and all of nades and all of the utility that you get inside CS2. But you just kind of you again be that diplomatic, and you just agreed, okay, the big match that is just going to be there, the
I'm not
quantity is
agreeing.
going
I'm
to
just
fight.
saying that when you start the map, when you start playing this map, you have to play like that. You don't get utilities because you just have $800, sorry, and out of those $800, you have to purchase a pistol, and that's all you can do. You don't have any utilities. So first two rounds have to be dependent on your gun game, and then after that, if you
Okay.
don't have the utility, if you don't have the right angles to play with, yes, you are going to get destroyed. Be the best. You can become the giant in this particular game. You have the best aim. If you don't know where the utilities has to put down, you can really not make an entry, because as I said initially, that in overpass you just have two entry points. You have a monster entry, you have the short tunnel entry, and when you're trying to
Certainly.
approach to short tunnel, you will be moving towards water. It's a very open spot, and as I said, it's water. That means your footsteps are going to be very visible, very audible to the opponent. So if you
Yeah.
want to really clear him out, he might be holding off the sandbags or the B pit. What you have to do is go for some nades over there. Go for some incendiary grenades or molly or some flashbang, so that you can concuss that individual and then eventually push forward. If
Yeah.
you go straight up walking, even if you have got the right gun game, if you even you have a very superior aim onto that opponent, if that opponent has got an off angle onto you, all you need is just one good shot on your head, and that's all. It's done. So for that reason, I do say that utility play is absolutely important when you talk about the second round and the onward rounds. Yes, for the first round, there is no option for utilities. You have to go for a pistol, and for that reason, yes, the first round is going to be very, very dependent on how you're going to play with your precision.
Yes, for now, folks, so we'll keep the discussion on. But for the decision, we also need sometimes like we need to like clear out our throat and whatnot. But anyways, folks, jokes apart, we'll taking a short break and we'll be coming right back after.
Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Alienware Enter presents Alienware Community Cup. Folks, yes, we did take a real short break. And coming back to conversation. Let's continue with the overpass discussion, man. What do you feel what's gonna happen? But for now, I guess we'll be jumping straight into the first map, and we already see the first two shots coming in from Not Curator. First headshot, and he gets the second one too. Nice start.
Well, that's amazing. A 1v2 coming from Not Curator. He's definitely looking good. And look at this. The investment is now going to come. He has got a diffusal kit. He has got a USP in his hand, and is looking forward to dominate in the next round as well. But let's see what kind of approach is going to be there, because both the individuals have not got any kind of weaponry. They've got their own pistols, but yes, the purchase time is going to be there. That's why they're going to purchase their own goodies. And I do feel like that T-Side team is also going to retaliate. But let's see what kind of retaliation they're going to bring in, because we have an M4A4 coming in along with an SMG as well. And look at this. Once again, the angles are going to get held off. But in order to make an entry, the individual has to come up with some utils. And the T-Side team definitely has got their util. And look at that. Nade made it possible to come back with a great opening. Not Curator. The guy who was able to come back with a 1v2 has been taken down. And it's all about Thunder and Destroyer. Destroyer is going to rotate back through the waters to the sandbags. And I do believe in this particular approach, he might be able to find a decent pick, but the opponent has got a superior weapon. He has got an AR. Oh, but still, the precision worked out. Destroyer and Hellraiser, a combined effort from the corner. Hellraiser was the one who was able to come back with some initial damage onto the opponent, and finally Destroyer for the win was able to put down the last few shots. But the fact that the pistol round was in the favor of counter terrorists, I was looking forward to see if they are going to get the second one as well. But T-Sided actually decided to invest early, because we usually see in this kind of approach in the CS2 meta, or even in the CSGO one, that was the previous game, that usually when you lose a particular round in the first half, you go for the next round for a save. But these guys decided to invest in, and they were able to be fruitful because they have won the second round in their favor, and that moves the players down to the third round. Let's see if in the third round things might change, or the retaliation is going to be on point or not.
Okay. Let's see what's gonna be the case. Feel like the map. They're just like warming up for now, I guess, maybe. Yeah. It's gonna get restarted, folks. Yeah. Got the information coming in back, just like we just come back to see after. Jokes about it, folks. Just, I guess there have been some technical issues going on from both teams, so I just feel they're gonna get sorted out. And I'll just discuss about how our pass works and how CS2 works.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you talk about the initial round, as I was talking about, like the gun game was there from the CD team. It was, if I'm not wrong, not Curator who came back with a strong
Not
1v2 with that USP in his hand. That was good enough, but in order to really control the whole game, they had to win the pistol round and then win the SMG one as well. That was the second round, the consecutive one that was about to come. But eventually, in the second round, the opponent, the T-Side team, also decided to invest in their own weaponry. They were able to come back with a AR and also an SMG. So that was something surprising for me. Being the T-Side team, we usually see an approach where the particular team goes for a save if they have lost one round, that is the pistol round. Because if you lose that second round as well, your economy is going to be shattered. You won't be able to bounce back till the fifth one. That is the kind of approach which might have been there. But yeah, fortunately, the guys from T-Sided Advantage had been able to tackle. The initial guy was able to take down North Curator with a beautiful grenade, and then Destroy for the win came back, and with the Mac 10, if I'm not wrong, the SMG in his hand, he was able to completely shut down the opponent. So it was a good approach, but as Bullet said, the match is going to get restarted. That means we are going to have a fresh start in this game once again between the Palum Blinders and the other particular team. So I'm looking forward to see if that is going to replicate it once again, or the approach is going to be a little bit more different.
I like how you said bullets. It's not on me, bro. It's not on me. It's on the admins, it's on the players. I just being a camera guy, being a caster. It's my job to let out audience though. But yeah, jokes apart, folks. Yes, there's the entire map is gonna get restarted. Let me remind you, folks, that map bans are gonna be same. It's just gonna be the first score line which it came into the others. Both teams' favor. It's gonna get restarted from like back to zero. So yes, again, both of the teams have a similar kind of like opportunity where they can maybe lead by a 2-0 margin, maybe they can lead by a 1-0 margin in the start. But I feel like yes, when the entire map is going to restart, both of the sides have a decent fair bit of like advantage. They know somewhere around how talented in the skill game is going to be the others guy at, especially talking about the side of not Curator, where he was able to we just how he transitioned to the game screen, how he was just able to flick down the last guy, and he just took down a 1v2 clutch. So I just feel like, yes, talking about the side of not Curator's team, both of the players look very much on point with their precision game.
Yeah, I mean, if you talk about the gun game, yes, I believe from the T-Side team, it's not Curator, and the T-Side team, it will be going to be a Destroy for the win, because he was also very, very good with his own precision. He was able to take down the other individual in a very good fashion, despite of the fact that the T-Side team had an M4A4. When you have an AR, and that too a stable one, which is like an M4, you definitely feel a little bit more confident. And the opponent had got an SMG, which is there with a recoil, but still he retaliated, still had the precision. He knew where the player is, and he was able to completely go with the gun game in his favor. That was amazing to watch. But yes, once again, I have to see what is going to happen next. Who is going to win the pistol round, and is there going to be an investment coming in the second round once again or not? Because again, that match has been restarted, so things might change. Maybe both the
Yeah,
individuals, both the team have figured out what the opponent is capable of and what they are going to do. So
yeah,
what will be the action plan from their corner as well? Because if you look at Series A team, they didn't even invest in a need, in a smoke, in a util, nothing came from the corner. But the T-City team, who had to make an entry in the second round, they were able to invest in 2 grenades and 1 incendiary grenade. Apart from that, there were some smokes as well, so they were able to invest, they were able to go for the guns as well. And that was a very daring move, to be honest. It could have backfired onto them if they would have lost that particular round, but it did happen. So maybe in the next match, once again, we are going to see that. But I believe the map is going to be same, overpass, and eventually the sides are also going to be same, which is the CT-sided team for not Curator and Destroy for the win is going to be on the T-sided advantage area. So looking forward to see how they're going to unfold, how the competition unveils from here. Because remember, guys, the prize pool is amazing, and in the prize pool we have rewards. For example, the Alienware keyboard and mice coming in for the
yes.
champions, and apart from that, we have got the Alienware gaming headset for the runner position. So whoever wants to get this, they have to be in the grand finale, because if you are in the grand finale, you're either going to get the headset or you're going to get the keyboard and mouse. And it also brings in the glory of bringing in this kind of title in your favor. The Elevate Intel Presence Elevate game Community Cup could be in your favor. So I'm looking forward to see if that is going to be the case and how the individuals are going to pull through.
Especially like kudos to Alienware Inter for pulling these kind of community cups in different parts of cities that like we get to see. We see Delhi coming in, we have seen Kolkata coming in, we have seen Ahmedabad. It's like most of the major cities we have covered almost. We have even covered Patna. It's my hometown. We have covered Patna in this Alienware Community Cup, so it means a lot for a guy who is coming like from a tier 2 city like Patna, and then being a caster, then able to see like people and gamers from my city performing so well when it comes on the side of Illinois Community Cup. And kudos to the entire production team coming in from the side of Esports Club to do this kind of initiative, collaborate with brands like Alienware and Intel, make the idea into a practical one by doing these sort of things. And kudos to all of the back end people working around even on the like off camera. We have so many people working as a producer. We have so many people handling the admin part. We have so many people handling down the league operation part. So kudos to everyone who contributes to the entire event, like who make like the event a really successful and really a smooth one. We as casters, we do get a lot of praises, we do get a lot of hate, we get all of the, I would say, things of the attention part from the social media. But for all of the people working the back end, I just feel like they need to be appreciated more, right? Because these those are the heroes for the all of these Indian esports ecosystem, who do a lot of work, who do a lot of, I would say, they kind of like burn the midnight oil to make the all of these things going in a very smooth manner. Because I remember it was my first day at Alienware Company Cup. I was very new to CS, so I was asking a lot of CS stuff to all of the TC people in the back end that, hey man, I'm kind of new to CS. I want to learn about the maps. I want to learn about the guns. I was asking you. So I just feel like, yes, a lot of efforts are made to make any kind of like a community cup possible. But kudos to also like for the side of Alien to do these kind of initiatives. But for now, folks, I guess we'll be jumping straight into the game. Enough talking now. We see the action, the first knife round between these two teams.
Whoever wins the knife round is going to take the city side advantage. I mean, it's kind of like, let's say, a toss coming in. When you win the knife
Yeah.
round, you
Yes,
definitely are
yes.
able to decide which particular side you're going to go with. So it is going to be the city sided side once again for Not Curator and his teammate Thunder. And the T sided team is going to go with Destroy for the win and Hellraiser. Hellraiser, to be honest, good enough guy, but Destroyer and Not Curator in the last match, they were definitely looking good. But let's see in this one what kind of gameplay is going to be there, because this is the purchasing round. The players have got their own Kevlars to play with. No difficult kills coming in, because, as I said, you just get $800, and out of that, you have to purchase either a USP, either a pistol. I mean, whatever type of pistol you want to go with. It could be a USP, it could be a P2000, it could be a Deagle, it could be a Tech 9, and it could be a Glock, depending on what your preference is. But look at this. Through the monster, we do see a shot coming in, but that was a good ding. That was a very good headshot coming in. A lot of HP has been depleted. Thanks to Kevlar that this individual survived, but no, Hellraiser and Destroyer. To be honest, it was kind of a 1v2 coming in from Destroyer, because he was able to damage out the other guy as well, who was taken down by Hellraiser. So a good enough round coming from T-sided team. Hellraiser and Destroyer for the win has definitely got their initial momentum. All they have to do is just convert that. But look at this. Once again, CT-sided team is going to go for some utilization of those dollars, because there was a deagle and a shotgun as well. That's Nova in the hand of not Curator. So this can be critical, but the opponent has got an SMG. They are all
Oh,
guns blazing. They
nice.
know that the opponent might not be able to invest a lot, and despite of the fact that they had all those utils, but they had the confidence that the opponent might be actually going for a save, and that's exactly what was happening. They didn't had any spraying weapon or any weapon which could have given a lot of damage through the long range. Yes, Nova, a shotgun could have been very chaotic in the close range, but you can't really go with it until unless you have a clear on-site, clear insight, and clear idea of where your opponent is. But there you go. The third round starts from here.
So for when the first map happened before the restart, we did saw the side of not Curator being very on point. Now it's going to be vice versa. We see Destroy and Hellraiser raising the health now. A lot of these FAMAS shot is gonna get missed, but finally we see the shot being corrected from the side of Destroy. Finally, now it's gonna be in 3-0 coming into the favor of the team named players named that Destroy and Hellraiser being on the terrorist side, and they are doing an absolute phenomenal job. It feels like as far as I can read on the facial expressions, it feels like a little bit of the team coordination is not falling right for the side of not Curator, and turn on how the disagreements are happening. And by looking at their faces, I can definitely tell that that's going to be happening. And you see one of the mollies coming in from that one underpass. Destroyer being ready with the M4. Everybody just gonna take a little bit of time, but especially when you are towards the counter terrorist side, I guess feel like you don't have to plan, you just need to defend. You are sometimes in a certain advantage that you just need to play time.
Oh, there you go. This push comes in through the monster, but not Curator. But the wall bang definitely puts the player down. This time, again, I'm going to criticize the players of Team Terrorist, to be honest, because they could have easily gone for the win initially if they would have chosen to actually go with the particular weaponries like the grenades that they were able to invest on, and also the smokes that they had. If they could have gone with that, maybe things would have changed a lot. But no, that's not the case. And as we do see, it's a 4-0 coming in. Still, bot particles will be able to win it. And Palum Blinders on the other corner is struggling a lot. I was expecting a lot from this particular team known as Palum Blinders, because if we talk about the initial days of Alienware Gaming Saturdays and Alienware Gaming Community Cups, we did saw a lot of interesting approach from this particular team. There were a lot of winning streaks coming in from Palum Blinders. They were able to easily make their way to the grand finale. Yes, there were few losses for them, but at the end they were able to be in the grand finals. But this time, if they lose against bot particles, remember they are going to get eliminated right here, right now. There is no second chance. It's a BO1 scenario, and through the FAMAS we do see some shots coming in, but Destroyer has been taken out. It's a 1v2, almost did that, but eventually Thunder took him down. Hellraiser has been taken down. Look at the Thunder's HP, 22%, still with a decent HP. He survived, and finally Palum Blinders made their way back in the game.
Yes, sir. Now we see a little bit of comebacks. The last 4 rounds, we did saw bot particles going a little bit aggressive and being very fruitful every now and then. Thunder being very ready with the molly. Because for the molly, he knows for a fact that somewhere around at least one player is going to come up with that underpass. Oh, he gets it. That's going to be a 1v1 between the side of Destroy and the side of not Curator. AK versus the FAMAS. Oh boy. It's gonna get clear out real soon. He might get spotted now because the smoke effect is gonna get over the next couple of milliseconds, and it's already over. But we see the side Destroyer taking off for that little rotation towards the sandbag.
Yeah, now he's trying to make an approach through the waters, through the sandbags. This can be really very interesting to watch how the game goes on from here. But there you go. Bot particles. A decent headshot onto the player known as not Curator. And definitely when you have an AK, you do feel confident, but you have to be very precise with it. And I do believe not Curator and both Destroyers got that precision factor in their favor. Even Hellraiser is doing wonders. If you talk about their frags, look at this. Hellraiser has already got 7 kills. That is something to talk about, to be honest. The Destroyer on the other corner is there with 4 kills. Unlike the usual thing that we do see from Destroyer, this time he's trying to go for the clutch moments, not for the initial openings. But let's see if it is going to be a possibility. Not Curator, already pushing towards Monster because he has got a shotgun. He knows he can be very fruitful with it. And there you go. The shot goes in. Let's see if the connection is going to be on point or not. Even the grenade is going to be over there, which is going to eat away 40% of the HP, to be honest. 23% of the HP has already been eaten away when you talk about not Curator, but still it's enough to put the player down. And there you go, the mollies. That's why I say that these utilities are very, very useful when you're trying to clear away the site. But finally, once again, it's Palum Blinders. It's again retaliating in their favor. And the names are a little bit different, guys. It's Palum Blinders who has been dominating. That's why we were expecting why Palum Blinders is facing that
Yes.
kind of loss. It is Palum Blinders. It is definitely Palum Blinders who is still going to make their way, I believe, in the finale. That's a possibility. They might actually get taken down in the semi-finale depending on the competition that they do have. For example, you talk about teams like GG Well Played. That is again another very interesting team coming in. But for now, Neot Curator and Thunder. These two have to really pick up the pace because this is the last round of the first half, and then they will become the T-sided team, which is the most uncomfortable spot you want to be. You don't want to be honest. If you really want to win, you don't want to be the T-sided team. You really want to dominate in the initial half. Obviously, the T-sided shift is going to be there. That's something which is inevitable. After 8 good rounds, you have to be over there, and in order to win a particular map, you have to secure at least 9 good points. But let's have a POI look to the other guy because Destroyer has already taken a boost and he's getting all the insight of where the player is, and he has been holding a very decent angle, but now they're dropping down because look at the seconds. The seconds are getting consumed. That means the time is running out. And these two individuals have to push in, have to infiltrate the site, and eventually go for the C4 plan. And that is something which is going to be very risky. Not Curator gets Hellraiser. It's all about Destroyer for the win. He has to peek in. Oh, sweeps in and takes down Thunder. It's all about Destroyer for the win versus a Not Curator. Both of them are with 100% HP, and there you
Oh,
go.
nice
Bot
shot.
Particles finally bounces back. But still, I have to say, the journey is going to be a long one for Bot Particles if they really want to come back in the game, because now, in the second half, they are going to become the T-sided team, and Palum Blinders will be having the advantage of becoming the CT-sided team. All they have to do is just hold off their precise angles, be ready with their element of surprise, and they can easily win this particular BO1.
So that's a good reminder that it's not going to be a BO2, it's not going to be a BO3. No, it's not going to be a BO5 because just BO1, just couple of rounds. Oh, the entire mess now goes. Both of the teams are just gonna just let the guns do the talking now. Destroy gets this out of Not Curator. Bot Particles again in a very, I would say, kind of a problematic situation. A good shot that was, almost doing 50% HP on the overall. Thunder, on the other hand, just barely surviving with 4. So I feel like it's already going towards the side of Palum, and then it is. It's gonna be now a 7-2. Just 2 more rounds and will be more than over.
Well, yeah, I mean, they have got the pistol round in the second half, so I do believe they can win the next one as well. But what Particles do know that the price to pay after losing this round is going to be very high. They are going to get eliminated out of the competition, and obviously the opponent will be getting their match point if they win this particular round as well. That's why they have invested in a Mac 10. They've got a SMG to play with. Let's see if that SMG is going to be fruitful enough or not. If we talk about Thunder, there are going to be some interesting approaches from his corner as well. There are one player who is trying to approach through the waters and into the smokes, some predictable fire coming in. He's trying to check out where the player is. He's trying to damage out the individual, but obviously that's not the case, which is going to help him out for now. And they are towards water. They have to move towards sandbags to really make an entry. On the other corner, the other guy, Not Curator, can become the element of surprise, and he can also push in whenever the situation gets demanded. But look at that. Into the Seavers, we do see another individual on the backside. He has been spotted. Some good SMG reflex action coming in from both the individuals. Oh, this looks decent. This looks amazing. But there you go. Destroyer has been taken. It's all about Hellraiser. And he does a 1v2 to secure a match point for the team. Impressive enough. We are now into the 11th round, and this could be possibly the last one. But the fact that the loss bonus will be coming in for even the T-sided team, that is Bot Particles, maybe that is going to save them for at least 1 or 2 rounds. That can be the case because Palum Blinders is ready with their dollars, ready with their economy. But instant replay, you will get to see how all of that unfolded. Back in the Seavers, the other individual was trying to take up a fight, but Destroy got taken down over there. But look at this. Not Curator and Thunder have chosen to go with the guns blazing ARs, a Galil and an AK. But they do not have any kind of utils to really infiltrate the site. And that might actually put a lot of pressure onto those individuals. I'm looking forward to it.
This can be that, surviving round for the side of Bot Particles if they are able to get this, though. Looks very much doable, but on how the previous round performance are not coming in towards the side of Bot Particles, I feel like it's going to be really harsh again. Destroyer engaging in a very early gunfight, surviving with a 40 HP right now. Oh, this can be the tricky part. Destroyer again going for it, and there you go. Not Curator gets out. Very much done and dusted for the side of Palum Blinders. I know I'm saying this very early, it's still a doable spot, but on the previous performance of Palum Blinders performing really well in the previous Alienware Community Cup as well, I have to say this. Oh, Thunder gets one. This could be that survivor. Nah. Virus winning it the 9-2 score line very much in a very dominating fashion, in a very on point fashion, especially talking about the side of Destroyer. Like, this guy was insane.
It's done, man. It's done. Palum Blinders, a beautiful showcase of their talent. And the fact that they were able to get both the initial pistol
Yeah.
rounds was absolutely amazing, and they were able to conquer through it. They were able to dictate their terms from the start of the game, which is really important when you talk about a CS2 action, that to a wingman one. Because if you are there in a 5v5 action, you have 24 rounds to play with. You have to win the first 13 rounds if you really want to conquer. That is a long journey, longer than this one. You have your support of other four players who are playing with you. But in this wingman action, you just have one teammate, you just have a small side, you just have two angles to make an entry if you are the T-sided team, and you are just have two angles to cover if you are the city-sided team. So we have to talk about both the aspects, and in that terms, I do believe yes, Palm Landers did wonders. They were able to withhold their angles, they were able to be very precise, they were able to use off those utils as well. Amazing play coming in. All I have to see is what happens next. Is Palm Blinders going to continue their rampage in the next particular stages or as well, or are they going to face off teams like Kibo or teams like GG Well Played and maybe get lost?
Yeah, well
Because
played.
that is the case which is going to bring in from which is going to be there from the players of GG Well Played. Have seen them performing in the previous IPs, have seen them performing in the previous fights as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to see how this competition is going to unfold, because this was just the first map, and as usual, it was a one-sided one.
Raider just casually like as usual it was a one side one. But yeah, folks, talking about Sarah Palum Blinders, they have, if you are like joining in for the first time on this stream, let me remind you folks, they have been a very dominating team. Whenever we have gone towards Delhi region for Alienware Comedy Cups, they have been one of the top teams, one of the top players. Definitely. I'm not really sure about the 5-5 scenario, but I'm pretty sure even if they play in a 5-5 scenario, this duo can perform really, really well. It comes down to the side of 2v2 scenarios. Their duo is on point, their entire coordination is on point, especially the gun game that needs to be very on point for the entire scenario. It's so well and good. So I feel like yes, folks, we're done for the first map for the entire Review Comedy Cup. We're going to take a short break. We'll be coming right back after with the second game.
Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast. And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars.
Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Alienware Enterprise Alienware Comedy Cup, and we are back again after a little short break. Well, it's going to be the second matchup that we're going to witness. It's going to be the side of Hello facing up the team named as Bloody Five.
Well, we are going to witness only two bloody guys because yes, we have a wingman competition coming in, so only two individuals will be
Yeah.
coming in from one particular team. So it will be pretty interesting to see how the game is going to get unfolded because as we did talk about you in the initial desk that the first matchup was a complete one-sided one where Palum Blinders were completely able to rip apart the perspective of the other particular team. So let's see if it is going to be the case right now or there is going to be a complete cutthroat competition coming in because you just get 9 rounds to win. You have to win 9 rounds, and yes, the opponent is going to be out of the competition, be it the round one, round two, or the semi or the grand finale. Every now and then, you are going to see only a BO1 situation in this beautiful community
Yeah.
cup, powered by Alienware and Intel. So I'm looking forward to see how the game is going to unfold. But you can also watch out the newest in the lineup of Alienware laptops, that is the M16 and M18, by tapping on the link given in the description. And if you are there in Delhi, make sure to check out the narrow place where the beautiful Alienware exclusive store is present. So go ahead and check it out. For now, what we are going to check out is going to be the competition between these two giants.
Yeah, folks, we're just waiting in for the switch to happen, and we'll be jumping straight into the game action. I believe, both sides will be equally matched because the first match we saw between the Sarah Bot 5 and the Sarah Palam Blinders, but it was more of like Palam Blinders doing absolute domination play. Talking about the side of maps banned is going to be overpassed to get banned from the side of Team Hello. Vertigo getting banned from the side of Team Bloody. Team Hello bans the side of Inferno. It's going to be Nuke, where the entire best of one scenario is going to get played for the next. I would say the first, whichever team wins the first 9 rounds is going to get the victory. And yes, I'm really looking forward on how these teams play out on a map of Nuke.
New. A very interesting map to play with. And initially in the cluster deck, I was talking about this map that the close angles that you do get in this map are very, very critical. But there you go. Now the first one is going to get started. Hello will be on the T side
Yeah.
and Bloody 5 is on the CT side at advantage. So let's figure out how the game goes on from here. B side is going to be the choice of side where land is going to be, each side is not going to be accessible. That's what I believe. And yes, that's exactly what is going to happen. So we have Parley G and Deep C coming in from the players of Hello. And on the other corner, we have players like Radon and Lotus. So let's just say Lotus and Radon coming in from that particular team. There you go. They're already making their approach. The Maulers are coming in so that they can bring in the distraction. Oh, this was a daring move, to be honest. Investing that early in a Molotov cocktail can be very, very tormenting, and that's exactly what is happening. Deep Sea retaliates with a P2000. They were able to take one individual down, and now it all trickles down to what the other guy is going to do. Lotus has got the P2000 in his favor. The bomb has been planted. Opponents are also trying to shoot him down, but with a beautiful ding shot, he shuts the opponent down, and now it all trickles down to what these two individuals are going to do. It's a clear 1v1 coming in, and there you go. Hello says hello to Bloody 5, and that's how they're going to win the first one.
Yep. And this says the starting of the entire Nuke map, and you have talked a lot about when we were uh, in the beginning stages of the entire broadcast that Nuke is a map of something around where you have a lot of angles that needs to be taken care of when you're especially on the T side. Oh, Sana just comes in. They just had a run. It's gonna be a now 1v2. Lotus trying to make his Lotus bloom, but not the case apparently. 2-0 as Hello gets the second round as well. Look at the equipment value. We have the loss bonus coming in for the side of Bloody 5, but entirely, of course, the side of Hello will be a little bit, an advantage of the entire economy coming into their favor.
Well, there you go. The loss bonus finally coming into the picture. The third round can be critical, and that is it. Parley G with a beautiful shot onto the head. Team Hello is still trying to dominate, but Scout being invested that early. And there you go. A lot of investment came in from the players of Bloody 5. The fact that they had the loss bonus in their favor. They tried to overthrow the players known as Hello, but eventually Hello was able to come back even stronger. They were ready with the retaliation, and it was a clear-cut rampage coming in from Parley G. The way he's performing is something out of the charts, and they're definitely looking forward to win the particular tournament. Their biggest competition, to be honest, right now, can be Palum Blinders, but for now, let's have a look at this round. Look at this.
Nice
The economy
shot.
has been dented, but Radon finds a crucial one with a P2000. This guy was able to be beneficial enough, but now it is the Galil which is in the hand. Let's see if it is again going to result in a big fashion or not. It's Galil versus Galil. Deeps has already got a lot of damage onto his body. But let's see what the other opponent is going to do. Pretty interesting to see how the retaliation unfolds. Does he have the C4? Indeed, he has got it. So he has got the C4. He can go for a plant, but even before that, he has to clear out the site, and that is going to be a big trouble. But there you go. Radon finds a 1v2 with a pistol in his hand. Oh, man. This looks good. They are trying to come back, and they're definitely looking good enough for now.
Finally, we see the side of Bloody 5 able to get one into their favor, but for the side of Pale G Sana, I mean, very interesting name in the of course, there'll be a little bit on that morale boost that, hey, it's not of a big deal if we are able to lose one round though. Good shots with that AK. Oh, I mean, I really don't know what's happening with the side of Lotus. Even in the last round as well, he was not able to react on time. Smokes are going down. Still, the pre-fires are coming in. And it's going to be Sana already. Taking on side right on. And the fourth round also comes into their favor. I mean, like the fourth round in their favor. Like entirely, it was the fifth round to come in their favor. But let's say like they win the fourth round into their favor. And it's going to be the start of round number 6. Let's see, man, if it's going to be another one-sided affair coming into the Alienware Community Cup, or will it be feels like, yeah, if you know the other side can bounce back or not. Oh, nice one.
That was a good one.
Good shot.
Indeed, retaliation comes in. Impressive play coming from Palaji. He's already secured a lot of frags in his favor. But look at this instant replay. You'll get to know how it all unfolded. Opened up the gate. Opened up through the doors and tried to take the player down who was trying to come through the ramps, and he was able to completely pick him apart. And then again, from exact angle, he was able to go ahead and sweep in right. Took down another individual down. The B side is definitely looking chaotic at this moment because Bloody 5 are unable to answer every single rampage coming in. Even the next one, Parleji, once again retaliates and takes an individual down. But let's see if things will change. It's a long range fight, and obviously in the long range, we do see a lot of recoil mismatch coming in. But still, this guy was able to be effective enough to completely shut down the opponent. And now all Hello is doing is just capitalizing on their dollars. Look at that. $7,300 already in the favor of Parleji, and on the other corner, Deeps has got 7,700. But look at the other individuals. That's 0 and 150. No Kevlars, no full body Kevlars to be honest, because they do not have any helmets. And apart from that, Raiden has already been taken down. It all trickles down to what Lotus is capable of, and I do believe he's going to take one down. And that's exactly what happened. He was able to take down the player known as Parley, and now there is a possibility that maybe this round can be in their favor. But small mistakes, small interceptions coming in, and Hello wins this particular round. Now we are moving to the second round. We are going to move into the second half. With that, yes, the pressure will be falling a lot onto the players of Bloody 5. If they really want to come back, what they have to do is retaliate and get some good picks, to be honest. And if they are able to get it, if they are able to control the pistol round, they might be able to win the next assembly round as well. And also then in the loss bonus, they have to conquer so that they can really come back in the game. Otherwise, this will be an easy match point and then a victory coming in, because it's already 7-1. The guy is opening the door. He's trying to make an entry, but let's see what Radon and Lotus are going to do, to be honest. But there you go. Dibs finds a crucial one. Radon, despite the fact that he has got an information that we do have an opponent right here, he's going to pick him down. Finally, with the Glock, results come in. Now he's going to open the door, or maybe he's going to change the angles. He's going to come through the roughs, through the stairs. This will be critical. This will be critical. Radon has got the C4, so he might actually go for a plant. But whenever this individual Parleji is going to hear that out here, he's going to push it. But even before that, through the window, a beautiful shot coming in onto the head of Radon, and Parleji manages to bring in the match point for the team.
I mean, for last couple of rounds in round number 8, from 7 to 9, what we saw, there were a lot of shots getting made from both sides. But how, like, compared to like all they made, like even like for the side of Hello, it is the side of Parleji being so precise with his aim, so on point with his headshot aim. But he was inspecting his gun though, stuck in the animation. Braden finally takes one. Parleji Sana getting a little overwhelmed over there. Sana, okay. Deep Z just goes ahead. Takes one now. It's going to be a 1v1 where we can see an early shutdown. Maybe not. It's really crucial. It's going to be an SMG facing up the AR. That's going to win it. Oh, good shots. And there you go. Team Hello.
Impressive.
Winning in a 9-1. Another one-sided affair. Another one-sided match. Good try coming in from side of Bloody 5.
Well, to be honest, I was expecting a long match, but what was that? In just 10 rounds, we have got the result. Only a single round was in the favor of team known as the other particular team. Hello was able to be very quick with it. What a play, man. What a aggression coming from the corner. And to be honest, they had their strategies ready. they had the initial round as a T-sided team.
Yeah.
But I was thinking that maybe in the map of Nuke, there are not a lot of, like, let's say, angle that a T-sided team can bring. So there is going to be a lot of hindrance coming in from the T-sided team. But that didn't happen. Team Hello manages to rule everything out of the perspective, because again, it all trickles down to the fact that the opponents were not that experienced. They were not holding the right angles, and even if they were holding their angles, the precision was not working out that much. They were going for the hipfires, they were going for a lot of sprays, because if you have an AK and if you have an M4A4, you have to go with single tap shots, but that was not the case. They were going all
Definitely,
guns
definitely.
blazing with the gully layers. They were trying to spray the players down, and that is the biggest mistake that you can do in this type of game. In CS2, yes, when you have a weapon who has got a lot of recoil, in these kind of titles, you definitely have to go for the burst shots or single tap shots so that you have a precise aim and you can bounce back with that particular retaliation. But look at this moment. In the third round, when the loss bonus came in for the players of Bloody Five, they decided to invest in a scout, and the other guy already had an AK. Oh, sorry, my bad, an M4 in his favor. He had an AR. So that kind of investment resulted in a loss. They should have gone for multiple ARs. I mean, both the individuals could have actually gone for an AR. Then maybe things would have been different. But this guy wanted to be a sniper. And look at him. He has sniped his way out of the competition.
Man, definitely. And Hello did really said hello in the first few rounds for the Sarah Bloody Five. Especially talking to Sarah Redon, I was able to like see a lot of aim getting missed. He was trying to focus a lot by looking at his facial expression. He was able to get some though, but yeah, it feels like, yeah, either side of Parlay G, the side of Deep Z, were very very much far more experienced compared to what we saw from the Sarah Bloody Five. I mean, kudos to them. Kudos for them for participating. Kudos to them for making out their time to participate in Alienware Kabaddi Cup presented by Alienware and Intel. But yeah, like, nice try and well played for now.
Definitely, the try was good enough, and the main goal of bringing in this kind of IP by Alienware and Intel is to really provide an opportunity for the newer faces. And I believe in that terms, yes, teams like Bloody Five and the other particular team, Bot Particle, who lost in the previous matchups, are going to bounce back a lot. Because initially, if you talk
Yes.
about Palum Blinders, the first cup that they played was not that good enough for them. There were some other teams who were able to win it, but later on the later stages, you do see an evolution coming from the corner. They are trying to come back with a one-sided competition. Even this particular team, Hello, was also very good. But let's see what happens next, guys. But for that, we're going to again take a quick short break, and we'll be back pretty soon to see what happens in the match number 3 of the day.
this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Alienware Intel presents Alienware Comedy Cup. This is gonna be Bullet on the desk. Joining alongside with me is gonna be Mr. Rada. Yesterday we have witnessed two maps, two matches to be precise, and both of them were like very one-sided, kind of like a very one-sided affair.
True.
Hoping our next one is gonna be kind of like an head-to-head battle that we see from these two teams. But let's take a look at the map veto.
Well, talking about it, Overpass, Nuke, and Inferno are already banned, so we are going to witness Vertigo. So we have already seen Overpass in the first match, then we did saw Nuke in the second one, and now we are moving on Vertigo. Maybe in the fourth one we might actually see Inferno as well. But yeah, even before that, Thunder and both are ready. The Newbies they are playing. We have already seen how capable they are. T-Rex 4.1 and Deadmax are one of those players who are pretty much experienced, to be honest. They are right now under a different name, but yes, we have seen them from the start of this Community Cup, and they have been performing the way they are performing right now. Look at this. They are going guns blazing. They are very precise with it, but finally, Deepside was able to take one down with the USP. He was T-Rex 4.1, and now Deadmax retaliates, and they come see revenge. They come see retaliation coming in. So, a total of interesting one round in their favor. Looking forward to see if things will change or not. Newbies at the CT side advantage. They are losing some breath. And on the other corner, if we talk about Demons, yes, they were able to get the first pistol round in their favor. That means now they can go for the investment. But even Dips has gone for those investment. Dips has decided that he's going to go with the SMG in his hand. Apart from that, $0. If he loses this one, that is going to be a tragic loss for that individual. But there you go.
Nice shot.
Under a crucial deagle pick coming in with the P90 in the hand, things might change. But let's see if the aim is going to change those things, or this guy is going to get picked off. Indeed, he's going to get picked off. Thunder retaliates and takes down 2 individuals with a deagle. You have to be precise, mate.
Yeah, shots coming in from the side of Deeps and Thunder, especially talking about the side of Thunder. I believe we have seen this face. We have seen this guy performing quite well in the previous Alienware Community Cup. So I guess both sides will be kind of like equally balanced, because for the past 2 rounds they're able to challenge each other with quite with well good utility plays, well good aim. But now we see the side of Thunder on both sides. Deeps are trying to focus on the other part. Thunder trying to maybe rotate towards the back, but for the side of Terrorist, now it's gonna be an engagement coming up pretty soon, as he was trying to make up the mark and just go ahead and get on towards that yellow case. But for now, will we get severely punished from the other guy? They're gonna be dead max in a 1v2 scenario.
Oh, the bloodshed, man. The HP that guy had while coming through the stairs was not at all good. And there you go. He has been taken out. It's a 2-1. In the loss bonus, I mean, both the team has already secured 1 good round. That means the loss bonus was not that high for any team, to be honest. Because if Newbies could have lost the first 2 rounds, then they would have got a very big amount of loss bonus in the third one. Maybe they could have utilized it. But already after 3 good rounds, we do see a 2-1 coming in. That means a close cutthroat chase is going to be there from the start. I do feel like that. But maybe in the later stages, things might change. But let's see how the game is going to go from here. Some good nades. The players are once again trying to make an entry. Let's see if that is going to be possible beyond the box and beyond the stacks. The player is going to move in. This will be interesting. A 1v1 already done and dusted. And there you go.
Nice.
Thunder sweeps in the other guy as well. T-Rex 4.1 and Deadmax, both of them have been taken down. It does feel like that Newbies are actually the pros.
And what a Thunder strike coming in from this guy. He gets one. I feel like for the side of, Deadmax, you should have waited a little bit. You wait for the call, you wait for the right call from the other guy, from your teammate, but he didn't actually acted on it. Just went out the same collateral play. Now, see both sides getting engagement done through the smokes. Anticipation shots are coming in. And they're gonna get punished. Alongside is gonna be the side of Deadmax and T-Rex. I feel like we are in for another very one-sided affair, I guess.
Possibly, but then again, if you talk about the players of Demons, we have players like T-Rex 4.1 and Deadmax.
Yeah.
Both of them are very capable, so I do believe there might be some different changes coming in the later stages. We do believe that there are going to be some interesting retaliations coming in. And obviously, the match has just started. The first round is actually about to go down, to be honest. 5 good rounds is already done and dusted. We are now diving into the 6th round pretty soon, but they have taken a short time out, which is obviously going to give them brief time to bring in the A game, bring in the idea, bring in the tactical advantage that they really want to have in their mind. The strategies can be built in this particular timeout, the tactical timeout that has been there. And the only reason why we have tactical timeout is really to bring in the strategies. If one particular team is losing and the other one has got the momentum in order to break that, yes, these tactical timeouts can be very beneficial. And there you go. Once again, it's Deeps and Thunders who are ruling. T-Rex 4.1 has been taken down, just like the dinosaurs have been extinct. In that exact way, T-Rex 4.1 is getting extinct in every single round. It's not a very good scenario for them. Deadmax will be the last individual who is surviving, and even the C4 has been dropped over there, pretty close to the stairs. That means the player has to move in, pick the C4, clear up the site, take both the individuals down, and wait for the post-plan scenario so that he can easily win this particular round. I mean, easy is something which is not going to come, and even team Demons do not have a lot of frags. Look at this. T-Rex 4.5 has secured just 1 single frag. That's all. He have given 1 assist and 6 times he have died. That shows that he has lost a lot of ground in this particular game. And I'm looking forward to see what the other individual is going to do. Deadmax patiently waiting because he knows that the C4 is dropped over here. He has to move in. He has to get that C4 in his favor. And if that is going to be possible, maybe things will change. But Deeps, he's looking the other way. C4 can be picked in this particular fashion. But let's see if that is going to be the case. So he has got the idea, he has got the inside, and he's going to pick him apart with the Galileo. Deeps once again secures a crucial round for Team Newbies.
Yeah, for the side of T-Rex and Red Max, they're looking very quite confident on how they're able to upgrade the side of ZZ and Thunder. But sometimes, it's going to be, I feel like it's going to be a back and forth game coming in from both sides. Feel like on how both of the teams can actually just, wait a little bit. Don't kind of like get very aggressive. Don't kind of like waste utilities every now and then. Just like wait for the others. I mean, like wait for your opponent to make a mistake and then try to, just capitalize on it. Maybe that can be the case where both sides can really bounce back. But for now, yes, it's the one team who have the 4-round lead into their favor. Especially, I guess it's going to be the side of T-Rex and at Max. We see the other players trying to rotate again. Slowly and steadily making their way toward the site. It's not going to be easy though. I feel like Thunder has a little bit of idea as he taking the same taking his aim towards the same angle. Here's it. Takes one down. Deadmax goes down. Hey, the other one also goes down. Lovely. Look at the facial expression. I mean, like, come, bro. Come at me. I'm going to show you how it's done. Come at me.
Well, the feel is absolutely amazing. Look at this instant replay. You'll get to see those two crucial picks coming in from this individual. And not just that, Thunder was able to dish out a lot of damage onto the last guy, but eventually it was Deeps who was able to take down that player. But now, once again, the investment is going to be there. We do see an UMP and a Galileo coming in from Demons. That means an SMG, and with that, an AR also coming in. But T-Rex 4.1 shuts down the AR. At the same point, Deadmax is also going to pick apart that individual Deep Sea. So, a big loss to be honest, but Deadmax is ready with his UMP. Does not have a lot of things to play with. He has got a flashbang, and if I'm not wrong, that's a smoke coming in from his corner. So he can utilize that. He can smoke in and then eventually put the flashbang so that he can move through the smoke to the concussed player and eventually take him down. That can be a strategy. That can be a viable play coming in this particular POI. But the fact that he has got the C4, he can actually go for some different locations and maybe push through city spawn and go for the electric box and then eventually plant the spike. That can definitely be the case. But even before that, Thunder finds him and takes him down. There you go. The first half is done exactly like the way we witnessed Hello versus Team About 5. Exactly like that game is going to happen right now. And it does feel like that it can be an easy cakewalk victory coming in from Team Newbies. The thing that can stop them is going to be this pistol round. If somehow Demons is going to stop those pistol rounds coming in the favor of Team Newbies, then we might actually see a scoreline of 3-7 even before the loss bonus comes in. That can be a possible scenario, because if you win the pistol one, there is a huge possibility that you're going to win the next one as well. But look at this. The players have already predicted where the plays can be, and the opponents are getting shut down. What a play that is with the Glocks. The Ws are going to get pressed in the hands. He has got the USP, but one individual is going to get picked off. And there you go. The pistol round finally goes in the favor of Demons. This is what they were waiting for, and they've got it. With that, I do believe Newbies can be taken down in the next round as well.
I feel like still Demons are still trying to fight back. Demons are still trying to, fight back in a good scenario where how they're able to win some gunfights. But it's for the side of Newbies, that precision is very on point. The entire game sense is very on point. Whenever they hear and even the smallest or the slightest, even the faint audio cues, they react to it, and that can be the same faint and like audio cues can be also used to like kind of bait the opposite sides of Newbies. If I talk about from the side of Demons perspective, so I feel like yes, you have to think of something extraordinary in a situation like this, because another few rounds towards the side of Newbies and you are done. There you go. DB takes on the side of T-Rex. Good shot, good fine angle through the smoke. Now it's going to be a 1v1 Dead Max facing up the side of Thunder. Max. It's going to give a little bit of audio cues as I guess Thunder, who might have definitely heard it. And he's going to come for it. And there! Good try coming in from the side of Thunder. He gets one for his team. Another time. 8-2 at the scoreline. They're on a match point.
What a scoreline. What a story. I did thought that Demons might be able to win this one, but they lost a lot of control in the later stages. through the spawn area, through the city spawn area, Newbies other individual was trying to maneuver around, and he had the FAMAS after taking down the other individual T-Rex 4.1. It was an easy, interesting fight coming in from the corner, but Newbies this time have lost a lot of blood. It's Deeps who has already taken a lot of nade damage onto him, but now the guns are going to get exchanged because, trust me, Thunder really wants to go with that AK. He has the HP, he can go guns blazing, and he can shut down the opponents. But if Deeps goes in with the AK, he might actually lose the round and also give out the AK to the opponent. That's exactly what they don't want to happen. But T-Rex and Deadmax are going to fall back a bit. They're going to hold off the pillars, and that's exactly how they're going to play. But still, some more Molos, some more utils being dumped over there. They're trying to figure out how they have to initiate this particular attacking situation. I've got the P2000 and a Deagle as well. So they are dependent on the pistols that they've got. But I do feel that this challenge is going to get emphasized from here, and it's going to be a difficult fight for them to really conquer. Oh, there you go. The molly is coming in. The player might actually sweep in. Oh, the flashbang. This can change everything. But no, no insight, and had the pistol, due to which he was unable to land those initial shots. But with that, once again, a retaliation will be coming in. Dead Max is going to collect that AK. That's for sure. He's going to take that AK. Yeah, there you go. Has got the weapon superiority right now, despite the fact that he is the CT Series team. He has got an AK now. So maybe the next few rounds are going to be even more critical. But remember, all Newbies want to get is just one single round in their favor, and they will be the victorious one in this beautiful BO1 scenario. And I do believe this round is going to be very, very critical because the CT Series team has got a defusal kit, has got a nade, a flashbang, a smoke, which has already been utilized, I believe. And apart from that, they've got their AKs and FAMASs. That means their weaponry looks damn good. But on the other corner, if you talk about Newbies, not so good, to be honest.
Right now, for the side of Demons, I feel like they have still, a lot of, I would say potential to fight back in a situation like this. But as I say, I might have jinxed it though. Thunder gets the side of T-Rex. Red Max surviving with one, and there you go. It's gonna be the side of Newbies to win for a 9-3 scoreline in there to their favor. Good try coming in. Look at the faces. They're gonna be happy. They're gonna be a little bit sad. But yeah, good try. In the end, for the side of Newbies to win with a 9-3 scoreline on the map of Nuke. Vertigo. Yeah. I mean, like, I like Nuke. That's
Vertigo.
why maybe
Yeah.
yeah.
A pretty interesting map where you do have different type of POIs to play with, because you come through the stairs or you come through the electrical box, or you try to approach from the CT spawn while being the T-Series team. So yeah, there were different angles to play with, and even at that angle, I do believe there were some moments where Team Demons was trying to capitalize on them, on Newbies, and they were able to do it. Even in the second half, even in the first half, they had a beautiful buffer time period to play with, but eventually after the second round that they won, they started to lose back and forth. 6 rounds again came in the favor of Team Newbies, and eventually, if you talk about the second half, yes, the pistol round went in the favor of Team Demons, but still they were unable to capitalize it. Instantly in the second round, there was a bounce back coming in from the opponents. That is the kind of play that has to be there, and obviously not checking the vital angles is going to be very important. And in order to do that, again, those needs, those utils has to be there. But from the start, I've seen both the teams were not that adamant on the fact that they're going to go with a lot of needs, a lot of utilities. But to be honest, those utilities, whichever time, whenever they used it, they were quite on point and they were looking effective. Because if you talk about players like Deeps, he was trying to move through the stairs. He already got damaged with a molly and a nade. That combination definitely pressurized him a lot. That's why he had to head back and give his AK to his teammate, and then eventually push back with the FAMAS of his teammate. But still, it was a particular round which was not in their favor. So things like that is going to happen. You have to come back with that split second decision, because again, the timer is ticking. You just have 1 minute and 45 seconds to go for the C4 plant, and then 40 more seconds to go for the post plant scenario. So a lot of things can actually go south, and in that manner, I do believe, yes, Newbies were looking a little bit troubled in the second half, but they already had capitalized a lot of rounds in the first half. That's why they were still comfortable even after losing 2 or 3 rounds in the second half.
Yes, folks. But for now, all of the matches that needs to be broadcasted that were supposed to get broadcasted are all over, and huge congratulations towards the side of Newbies to get a good victory towards their opponent. I feel like, yes, these are the same folks. We did saw their faces. Also did take part in a lot of previous Alienware Comedy Cups in Gaming Saturdays. So kudos to them for maintaining their performance. Kudos to them for being so consistent coming in our tournaments. And huge thanks to Alienware Intel for doing these kind of initiatives. But yes, for now, folks, we'll be taking a leave for now. This was me, Bullet. Joining alongside with me was Vedab. We'll see you in the next one. As always, spread the happiness. Make sure to check out all of the Alienware and Intel products. All of the links will be mentioned down below in the description box. And happy gaming. See you in the next one.